Hi, I'm Delio, and you're watching the Delio T2K YouTube channel, and I'm going to show you how to use Unison in Serum 2. So we have one instance of Serum 2 up, and we're just going to focus on this one block right here, which is oscillator A. There's no Unison on right now, but if I turn it on, we don't hear anything. So if I add 3 voices, now we have 3 voices. We have the one in the center, which is in yellow. And then we have the 2 right there. So if I detune it, and as you can see, each voice is linearly changed at the same time. There's no spread here. And if I click the gearbox, we see that we're in a linear mode right now. And also the range is like 2. So you know how pitch bend has a range of 2 semitones? You can do that there. We're not going to mess with that right now. Not quite yet. But as you can see, and if I go up to 4 or 6. So now we have 6 voices. And if I press a note, we have 6 voices going on right now. There we go. Right here, you can see how many voices are available. So in the polyphony of 8, you have 48 voices going on right now. So this can stack up pretty quickly. If I go to super and look at what's going on with the Unison, we see we have sort of a duplicate of the center pitch right there. So there's nothing in the middle. If I go to exponential, and I'm going to add, say, maybe 10 voices here. So we look at that, notice how, or even if I add more, like 16 voices, notice that exponentially, they're not in the beginning, they're not so spread far apart from the center pitch. But as you further get apart, the more they're spread out. So you're like on this exponential curve of detuning from the first voice all the way to the end. So the first voices are like not really tuned a lot, and the last voices are tuned farther. Right? So we bring back up to, and let's look at the other mode. We have inverse. When we look at inverse, now we notice the inverse is happening where we have more voices more closer together towards the furthest extent of detune versus the center voice. I gotta bring the oscillator in now. Okay, now if I add random, now these voices are sort of kind of randomly being moved around. Look at that. They're being randomly moved around. All right, so that's how the linear modes work. Now we also have different parameters like stack and width, but we're just going to focus on a couple. We're just going to focus on width. Width changes your stereo field. So if I go 0, if I type 0 in there, now we get a very mono. But if I go width of 100, now we're spread up across your stereo speakers or your headphones. Also range too. So let's look at range. And let's break it back down to 3 so we can listen to what that range does. So now if I turn detune all the way up, we're going up 2 semitones. Let me break it down just a little bit. So basically it's being pitched from 1 down 2 semitones and up. But if I go to, let's just play with 12. Now we have a full octave. Because 12 notes, 12 semitones equals an octave, right? Yeah. Or a range of 12. I'm not quoting music theory correctly right now. But if I detune that back down, you get a more So there you go right there. The this also affects the wavetable position right there. And also you can apply your warp settings to that, but maybe we'll do that in another video. Let me know in the comments if you want to talk about that. We can do that. To come out of that, always hit your gear switch to go in between the two. Sometimes it's easy to just kind of mess with this and they get stuck. Hit that gear right there. And also blend represents the volume between the yellow one, which is your original oscillator, and the duplicates, which are in green. Obviously your pan takes you left. And your level is your overall level. This level right here coincides with the mix level right there. And there you go right there. So now you have basically your Unison plugin settings right there. This applies to all three wavetables. If we look at the different modes, we got multi-sample. You can do Unison on samples. Multi-sample, which is crazy. Granular, I'm going to have to learn about that, but I'm going to get with that. And spectral, there's some more parameters right there. But we're going to get into like that. But we're just going to break this one by one. So if you like this type of content, let me know in the comments below. If you got questions about this plugin, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and vibe.